What's going on, social media world? Otis here, coming back from my garage to you. Please go buy Bitcoin. And if you're seeing this video right now, most of you were scared. And most of you might have sold your Bitcoin. Most of you might have got shaken out of what just happened today on February the 3rd. Tariffs, right? A lot of things happened, a lot of questions, a lot of uncertainty. And that's the thing about Bitcoin. You reach a point in Bitcoin where you've already been through that cycle. You've already been through the cycle of, I'm just trading it, and I'm trying to make my money, and I buy into it, I sell out of it, and I buy back into it because it's going back up. And I've been through that. The phase is long gone, and now, and then you might be hit a phase where I'm going to hodl, and then with a crash like today, you might get shaken out. You might decide to sell. You might say, "Hey, listen, I'm done. I'm gonna take on a profit right now," and you would have made a mistake. Or you can become like me and a lot of others, where there's nothing that any government can do, any surge down can do to make you sell your Bitcoin, because you just know. You've spent too many hours on the research. You've spent just so much time studying what Bitcoin truly is. And once you know this, you have full conviction, and you know that Bitcoin's gonna work. And I'll say honestly, it takes that cycle. It takes you having that cycle of feelings, because if you're year one into Bitcoin and you're still hodling, bravo to you. Bravo to you, because it takes somebody with really, strong hands, or diamond hands, as we say, to not sell. You've done your research, and kudos to you. But if you're someone who's watching this video right now, you sold and you're trying to get back in, you will keep doing this in and out until you study. You have to put the time into Bitcoin. And I've seen other YouTubers, make the crash videos. And I don't want to scare subscribers. I don't want to scare the new people coming in. Do I have altcoins? Yes, at one point I had altcoins. This was me having full transparency. But once you understand what Bitcoin is, that it is the end all be all, currency. It's going to absorb the capital of everything else. I mean, if the market cap for cryptocurrency, or including Bitcoin, is a little bit over 3 trillion, and Bitcoin has 2 trillion of that, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You go into the most winning asset of the crypto space. And this is not to say that nothing else won't work. Do I believe that Solana or XRP or any of these other cryptos will work? Possibly. I wouldn't put a dime into XRP. I mean, I know one of my friends are gonna watch this, but I wouldn't put a dime into XRP. I did, and then I did more research. I was like, man, it didn't make sense to me. Solana, I think, is gonna catch a lot of hype, but I'm not into these. I'm not into these cryptocurrencies, because I don't want to feel like most of you are feeling right now. The feeling of watching my phone all day and night, seeing if I lost, half my portfolio, seeing if it went up, seeing if it's time to sell. Are we in altcoin? Like, I do not check my phone as much as I used to. I still look at it. I glance at the Bitcoin price and just seeing what the market is. Now, if you're, as a content creator, I have to keep up to date with what's going on in the space. For videos, for my subscribers, not even necessarily for my subscribers. And this, I'm kind of down with the video, but I just want to say this. Bitcoin, as we see it today, won't be around forever. And I mean, as in you being able to go on an exchange and trade your paper dollars or your digital numbers for for a more stable digital number, for a more secure asset. I don't think we'll get this chance. And that's what makes me feel so good about making the investment. Now, I really went all in, or should I say 95% into Bitcoin last January. I've been into it for the last like 5+ years. And 2023 December is when I really went all in. And yeah, I feel great. Now I must say, during that time of seeing them, seeing it go up and down, I felt something. I still had those same feared feelings of like, did I make the right decision of going all in, or like I said, mostly all in. And then not until the beginning of this year, I had to take a look at my portfolio once again and say, what am I holding? What is Solana? What is Cardano? What is the purpose of these things? And I tell myself, I'm telling you right now, if you do want to go all into Bitcoin, number one, you have to do the research. And then two, ask yourself this question: what are you holding? What are you holding? And let's just say, hypothetical, you do go all into Bitcoin. You say, I'm gonna go all into Bitcoin, and you might miss out on some gains with other cryptocurrencies. If they are what they say they are, you can always spend some Bitcoin and go back into them, because Bitcoin is the best asset, one of the best assets that has ever been created. I mean, the best ETFs ever created. And I mean, I don't want to make this is a Bitcoin video, but I don't want to talk about the same things. That if you're already here at this point, you know that it's 21 million Bitcoin. You already know that it's never been hacked and broken into the last 16 years. You already know that it's been adopted, ETFs, nation states. Like, you know these things. That's why you're still watching this video. But yeah, I mean, have conviction. Truly do the research. Truly make up your mind of what you want to do. Make up your mind. Say, I'm going to hold Bitcoin for the next 4 years, no matter the price. I'm not going to exchange my Bitcoin for a broken fiat. I'm not going to do it. That's what you need to say to yourself. You need to say these things to yourself, so when you do have a huge price correction, you don't feel any way. But that's the end of this video. If you got anything from this video, shoot me a like, shoot me a sub, and I thank y'all for watching. Until the next one, peace.